Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. You guys remember those 3 videos I did back in 2020? Yeah, they were manuscript videos in my native language Finnish, and I was wondering, should I try to make a manuscript video in English? I started to think, what video game, movie, product or book should I choose for my video? And then after many weeks of thinking, I chose Angry Birds 2. I started to make a video about the game, but it never finished. I thought I wasn't ready back then. I didn't have a lot of ideas or motivation to make that happen. And here we are. After a year, I think I'm ready to make this Angry Birds 2 review. Enjoy! Do you guys remember Angry Birds? That mobile game released in 2009 that basically blew up the smartphone game market. I played a lot of Angry Birds back then. And do you guys know where I'm from? Yeah, you know. Do you know what company created Angry Birds? Yes, right answer. Do you know where are the creators of the company from? Yeah, I'm kind of proud to be Finn. Today we are going to talk about Angry Birds 2, the direct sequel to the original Angry Birds. But now you're asking, Cafe, what is Angry Birds 2? Like I said, it is a sequel to the original Angry Birds. Like the original Angry Birds, players use a slingshot to launch birds at the nearby structures and peaks, which are your enemies. The difference in Angry Birds 2 is the ability to select birds of the desired choice from a deck. This can give the player more freedom by allowing the creation of their own unique strategies. And also, this is the only traditional slingshot Angry Birds game with procedurally generated levels. Back to basics. Players get points by destroying objects and peaks. The points can be multiplied by the selected bird's score multiplier, referred to in-game as bird power. The total score multiplier is made up of 4 factors: bird level, highest hat tier, slingshot level and hatching level. Yeah, you can hatch eggs in this game. Kind of amazing, right? Birds can be leveled up by gaining their respective feeders, and you can collect them from multitude of ways. The slingshot can be leveled up by completing hatch sets. Players can also care for a hatchling by getting an egg and hatching it. The hatchling provides a smaller score bonus to all your birds, but must be fed with apples. If you haven't fed your body after 48 hours, it will leave. Wow. How about levels? Levels include multiple waves of peaks which progress through separate structures. You also got 3 bosses: Chef Pig, Foreman Pig, aka Mustache Man, and King Pig. Every level is completely independent of one another. Only 3 cards can be displayed at a time. The rest appear in the deck later on when you had used your cards. The Distract-O meter fills up during play as you destroy buildings and peaks, and if it gets full, a random card will be given to the player. Note that the meter will refill slower and slower and slower each time it grants an extra card, eventually becoming nearly impossible to fill. Levels will sometimes contain items, either an apple, a friend gift, which are completely useless unless connected to Facebook, or a treasure chest. You also have different currencies, gems, black pears, list continues. How about the story? Well, it is kind of boring. After the events of Angry Birds, Chef Pig steals the eggs and puts them in an airship, leaving Red to gather the rest of the flock pursuing him and the rest of the pigs. After Chef Pig is defeated, the Foreman Pig takes over the ship in order to prevent the birds from recovering the eggs. Once the foreman is defeated, the King Big commands the airship, replaced by the Chef Big yet again after his defeat. This cycle repeats for the entirety of the campaign levels. And last but not least, what are the game modes reception this game got and my feelings? Let's see them, starting with game modes. There are several game modes in Angry Birds 2 other than the regular campaign levels, including the Daily Challenge, Tour of Fortune, the Arena and Clowns. There is also an Mighty Eagles boot camp, but for some reason it didn't work on my computer. Alright, what is Daily Challenge? The Daily Challenge is a set of 3 levels, 1 normal, 1 hard and 1 boss, which must be completed all in a row to get a prize. If you fail any of the 3 levels, you lose a life and must start all over again. The Tower of Fortune is a long elevator with 60 floors, and it has a bit of similarity to the international game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. On each floor, players can pick one of 4 cards. 3 of them will contain loot, and the other card contains a pig who will steal all of the items you previously gathered unless you pay gems or watch a video to continue. In the arena, the players in the world were randomly divided into a batch of 15 and feeders were awarded to a particular bird according to the high score of each player in an endless level of the same arena event which changed every day. Instead of a player playing alone for a high score, now the player competes with a randomly chosen opponent, and one with a better score is awarded stars according to the margin of victory. Stars decide the ranks of the players. The top 3 move up a league and the bottom 3 go down 1 league. Holy moly, I have told you everything that you can do in this game. Kind of a lot of stuff you can do. Now let's get to the reception this game has got. Well, nothing special here. Well, did you thought mobile game will get more than that? I don't think so. Decent numbers for me. Alright, we reached to the end of the review. So how much points I will give to Angry Birds 2? I will say 4 out of 5. Good gameplay and amazing graphics and music. Those things are the biggest strengths of Angry Birds games, including this one. Here was my review of Angry Birds 2. Would you guys want to see more of these reviews in the future? Let me know that in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye bye.